Hi YouTube, I thought I'll do a picture setting on the Sony xd80 this should apply from what I've read online to xd80 ranges. They've all got the same or similar hardware. I've had this TV for a while now, about just over a year now. I've also done a review when I first bought it about a year ago. Picture was awful, honestly. Picture was awful. I seen some online forums and I seen some videos, took bits and bobs, from the settings from each one and tried to tweak it to a setting that I preferred. Now that was fine for general, movie watching and so on and such, but for gaming, especially on the PS4, I could not tweak it to a setting that I liked. I bought this TV originally for the HDR for the PS4, but with the HDR on, it's just awful. Honestly, it looked worse than normal picture settings, so I left it off. But recently, I don't know why, I just go back into it. I thought, you know what, I'll tweak it with the HDR on, try to get it similar to how it looks without the HDR on. And I thought I'll give you guys a rundown of what I've done to get it looking like this. And I'll explain why I've done this. So first of all, these, obviously they do apply, but except for this, which is auto picture mode, have this off. Rest of it I'll explain on the next page. Before I go any further, just keep in mind the PS4 HDR, I've turned that off. Right, I've just left the TV HDR on. The thing is, PS4 HDR is funny. It turns on certain games and it doesn't turn on other games. I'm assuming that's to do with the fact that some games actually have HDR in it. Even then, it looks awful. Honestly, I did not like it. So this is the best setting that I actually found. It's a bit on the darker side, but again, you can use this as a base and tweak it to a setting that you like. I really like this. Now, on the first page, on the brightness section, I put max brightness, contrast 53, gamma max, black level 63, black off, black adjustment is off, and advanced color contrast enhancer is off as well. Right. The reason, and we'll go to this one, color 54, hue normal, color warm, rest of it's normal. This one, on this, I suggest go with this setting for now. Oh, sorry, no, that's basic setting. I'm not going to set this up anyway. Leave that. Keep on the basic setting. If you can find a good setting for this, I suggest try to do it. You might just correct it. I do think the red's a bit, red just need tweaking a bit. Live color is off. The sharpness 50, that's off. Motion blur off. Video enhancer. Now this is, this is HDR 10, right? Right. This is how the TV looks normally, right? Without the HDR on, it looks okay. That's how I tweaked it, right? It looks a lot better the way I tweaked it beforehand. But with the HDR on, it just looked. I'll show you how it looked. It looked like this before. On this video, you can't tell. It actually looks really good on the phone. Seeing it through the phone. But when you actually see it in person, it looks really washed out and grainy. This is how I've actually set it up with that setting. Space color, I've set it on the sRGB. This is an auto. The reason I went for this setting, you can actually change a bit more, is because if you look here, I'll show you. See, I want to see if you can see it here. Keep your eye on this part, right? You can see the details. On the phone, it's a bit more brighter, but in person, you can see the details of the hair. Now, if I do make it brighter, right, I don't know if you can see the change. I don't think you can. I don't know if the phone's picking up the details. But in person, that is really bright. Do you hear me? This is bright, this area. So you lose details there. Even though the picture's gone brighter, you lose detail there. So, wait, let me go back. What are you doing that for? Anyway, what I'm going to do is leave you guys to it. You have a look around, see if this setting works for you. If it doesn't, by all means, I hope it works for someone else. Alright guys, take care. Bye.